Hello, my name is Mihaela Vadavu. I am a teacher trainer within EuroEd Romania, and I'm going to present you a short mini guide on the needs analysis process in the preparation stage of a mobility. Well, the beginning point for every project idea should be the examination of the institution's requirements, or in other words, the challenges which the school is experiencing and the needed changes. This means, for example, defining the areas of instruction, or the areas of instruction where the outcomes are the lowest, or the skills of the students and educators, which the school would want to enhance. So, the question is, why a needs analysis of expectations is important in a mobility? A successful training needs analysis will identify those who need training and what kind of training is needed. So we are going to present a few hints and suggestions on how to plan and implement the appropriate needs analysis in order to identify the expectations of the participants in the project mobility. The first hint refers to the following question. Why does a mobility needs analysis make sense? Well, it makes sense because identifying the institution's requirements is a crucial aspect of any project, because it offers a basis for the whole idea and a common denominator for following planning phases. Such an approach promotes the overall coherence of the project. Are the expectations of the participants in alignment with the aims of the mobility? Well, we should take into account the learning needs of the person and/or of the group, their motivations and expectations, the way they prefer to learn, their learning style, the objectives of the project, and of course, your experience within the method of needs analysis. What is your role as a project manager in the needs analysis? A quality plan is built on a clear description of the required roles and duties within a project, ensuring that each responsible individual has the appropriate skills, authority, availability, and resources to perform his or her task successfully. When do we have to do the needs analysis, to carry out the needs analysis? Well, at an early age in the planning phase, a needs analysis should be conducted in order to determine whether it meets the actual needs. And last but not least, the activities and tools we're going to use in the needs analysis process. So why does a mobility needs analysis make sense? Well, the most important question is to know where to start from, because only in this way can we make significant changes within our organization. Therefore, taking into account the needs and expectations of the participants is crucial, and we should take into consideration, we should consider the following objectives of user needs analysis, which are defining the audience, identifying user goals, setting usability objectives, identifying design constraints, and defining functional specifications. The importance of mobility needs analysis resides in identifying knowledge gap, putting training resources to good use, avoiding wasting time on irrelevant training, helping prioritize training needs, and reviewing the contents of the training program. Are the expectations of the participants in alignment with the aims of the mobility? Well, this is a very important question, because if we make sure that the expectations of the participants are in accordance to the aims and means of the project, as well as with the conditions of the hosting environment, we will have a positive experience for our students, and also we will provide them an optimal learning experience according to their needs, interests, and expectations. We already answered to this question, when do we perform mobility needs analysis, but we are going to outline it again, because this mobility needs analysis will be done before the project planning phase. The activities and tools we are going to use represent a very important part of the needs analysis, because there is not only one standardized method for carrying out a needs analysis. The process is a lot like trying to put together a jigsaw puzzle. Each puzzle piece is unique and shows a different angle of your organization and the environment around you. So each piece is essential to providing a complete picture. So the first activity and tool represent in gathering documents, which consist of, for example, student observation sheets, internal and external evaluation reports, class registers, statistical data provided by educational boards. The next will be the SWOT analysis. Well, everybody knows what the SWOT analysis means. It presents the strengths and the weaknesses of the organization, as well as the opportunities and threats present in each area. Surveys and questionnaires. Well, they are the most popular and the most effective tools for collecting data, both quantitative and qualitative. The questionnaires are addressed both for the institution needs and for the students' needs. And well, the questions can be closed multiple choice questions, or single questions, or open questions, or all together. And the questions refer to the students and or the institution's expectations of the project, the benefits they are likely to obtain, the resources the students are willing to commit on the project, and the students' interests. Interviews with the students and also the teachers, and small group discussions. The collection of data helps the institution to understand the students' viewpoint and perspective of the mobility, prevent neglecting important parts of the mobility planning, better adapt the mobility to the interests of the students. And the most important thing is to steer the effort in the appropriate direction. Thank you so much.